Hey guys, so I'm going to start a new series and it's going to be about pop culture and news. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, but it might not even have a title, but the videos are going to be popping up every now and again. So this first video is going to be talking about Kanye West versus Taylor Swift, or should we say Kim Kardashian versus Taylor Swift, and that whole controversy. And we're going to find out whose side you're on right now. Pause the video. Let me know in the comments below. Are you Team Kanye? Team Taylor? Whose team are you in? Let me know. Let me know. Comments below. Now, if you guys haven't heard what happened, if you rewind all the way back to 2009 when Taylor Swift was going on stage to win an award and Kanye West came up there and was like, you shouldn't have won this, Beyonce should have won this award, blah, 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 blah. And then Beyonce was like, no, let her speak, whatever. And she won an even bigger award later on in the night. Then Kanye was like, oops. So fast forward a few years, Kanye apologizes. He sends Taylor this beautiful thing of flowers, like a square flower. I'll try to put the picture in this area here. And they're like friends, kind of, sort of. They're like talking, whatever. There's even rumors about them making music together. That probably is not going to happen. So on and so forth. So rewind to maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago when, well, no. Rewind a little further back to that, back to, I want to say February, when the song Famous dropped by Kanye, and he had these lyrics. For my South Side that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why am I still like trying to rap? Anyways, why I made that famous. God, I made that famous. So I'm trying to keep this video a little bit PG-ish. So he called her the B word, and she wasn't too happy about that. And so she put out a tweet that's basically saying that it was very misogynistic for him to say that, and it was disrespectful, so on and so forth. And then Kanye was like, but you approved it. Like, you said it was okay. Of course, her reps came out and were like, I didn't approve it. We never said it was okay. He was supposed to play the song for us, but he never did. I never heard the song. I never heard the lyrics. Alright, so that's when Kim comes in and she's like, no, I'm going to defend him. This is my man. You're not going to make him be the villain again. Like, not again. So Kim Kardashian on her Snapchat on, I want to say it was July 17th, plays the video of Kanye West speaking to Taylor Swift. Now, I will say that Taylor Swift's people said that he called her, oops, that's my dog, said that he called her to get her to list this, to link this, what is it, list something, the song, release the song on her Instagram or like on her Twitter, and or like link it on there, like to publicize it on her Twitter, and she declined, and she never heard the song, so on and so forth. But in the video, he tells her the first like kind of line about like, I feel like me and Taylor still might still have sex. Something you don't. He doesn't. I will say in the videos that I've seen, he does not mention the bitch reference. Now it doesn't. Oops, sorry. He doesn't mention the B word reference. Yeah, forget it. I'm just gonna say it. He doesn't mention the bitch reference. This video is no longer PG. It's PG-13. So you're younger than 13, which I still feel like it's a little young saying bitch. Look away. So anyways, he doesn't mention the I made the bitch famous comment, but he does mention the lyric before that might still have sex, whatever. So in the video, and I quote, Taylor says, it's obviously very tongue-in-cheek either way, and I really appreciate you telling me about it. So in my head, I was like, okay, well, she seems okay with it. Right now I'm gonna define tongue-in-cheek for you based on Google. Tongue-in-cheek is a figure of speech used to imply that a statement or other production is humorously or otherwise not seriously intended, but it should be taken, and should not be taken at face value. Okay, that's where I kind of had to stop for a second, and I was like, for me, it wasn't the fact that he didn't say that the bitch line to her. It was the fact that she said, it's very tongue-in-cheek, like, it's obviously very tongue-in-cheek and all that stuff. So I was just like, you knew it was like a joke. Why are you so upset? Like, people get called bitches every day. It's almost a common thing. Like, people almost doing it in endearing ways now, which is like, okay, fine. you might not have liked it, but you admitted that it was very tongue-in-cheek. Like, you already admitted that the whole song was tongue-in-cheek. Like, if you even look at the video, like, Donald Trump is naked in the bed. Like, come on. Come on. Like, my bias is coming out a little bit. So let's get back to the facts. So, after that video was released on Kim Kardashian's Snapchat, Taylor Swift went to Instagram and said this. I'm going to do a much shorter version. I'm not going to read the whole post, but I will put a picture of everything she put in here. And if you guys want to read the whole thing, you guys can pause the video. If you've already read the whole thing, then you really don't need to pause it. You just want to hear my opinion of the situation. So, Taylor Swift said, we're in the video of Kanye telling me that he's going to call me that bitch in his song. It doesn't exist because it didn't happen. You don't get to control someone's emotional response to being called that bitch in front of the entire world. While I wanted to be supportive of Kanye on the phone call, you cannot approve a song you haven't heard. That's where it kind of bothers me a little bit, because it's like, you don't need to hear a song to approve it. If you get told the lyrics of a song, that's in my mind, that's pretty much like hearing the song. Like, you're just not hearing like the rhythm and the beat. You got told the lyrics that were about you. The only thing like that was not caught on video, that might have happened, might not have happened, I'm not exactly sure, is that I made that bitch famous. And it's just that bitch. And it could have been, I don't even know if it still rhymes, I made that girl famous. I guess you could have said girl. Doesn't matter, but Kanye is more like abrasive. So you should have known that something slightly abrasive is going to come out of the situation. So it kind of just like, okay, Taylor, I don't know. But like I said earlier, she said, I really appreciate you telling me. That was really nice. And Kanye goes on to say, yeah, it's more about respect and the respect, and he felt like a responsibility to like try and maintain their friendship. Like, that just kind of bothers me, because it was like, okay, it would have been completely different. He wouldn't have called her. He released a song. He called her a bitch, and like he said that he made her famous. He thought they could still have sex or whatever, and he wouldn't have said anything to her. But the fact that he said something to her, he like made an attempt to try and like be respectful and show some responsibility, like, yeah, this is what I put in the song, and she still is like, oh my god, that's so rude, you're so misogynistic. That's what catches me off guard. It's like, if I can see someone is trying to make an attempt to like be nice or show some respect towards me, then I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna hold them, not hold them accountable, but I'm gonna like take that into account. You know, I'm gonna be like, they're trying, you know, like they've said some stupid stuff in the past, they've done stupid stuff in the past, but right now they're trying to be respectful, they're trying to like make amends and like be my friend, or like be respectful of me and my work and whatever, whatnot. But the fact that she just instantly is like, no, this was rude, I never heard the song, I never heard the song. But he told you the lyrics, you said it was okay, you said he could grab whatever he wanted. Yeah, so if I can find the video, I'm going to put it in here now. And I'm going to try and find as much of the video clips as possible to show you guys, like, how she says the tongue-in-cheek comment and how she says he can basically write whatever he wants. So, watch the video. Alright guys, after seeing the video, after hearing what I've had to say, what do you guys think? Is Taylor Swift playing the victim, trying to play up that whole Taylor Swift-Kanye animosity, or was Kanye like generally being evil and calling her a bitch in his song? Let me know in the comments down below. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for my other videos where I'm going to be talking about more pop culture and what's going on in the world. So definitely subscribe so you can see when those new videos post. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!